Okay, things in the background aren't going to look the same today because I'm actually on a short holiday vacation, enjoying some time in Rhode Island. But just checking in here for episode 4 of Inspire Me Almost Daily. Hey, I already have a couple viewers. How's it going? Hey, Holly. Good to have you on. Anyway, so today, I've committed that this is an almost daily broadcast to have some accountability about the transparent challenges and successes that happen with, as an entrepreneur starting a gig as a side, as a side project, aside from my full-time job. So, hey, Elena, thanks for coming. Hey, Matt. Anyway, so what I've been doing each day, the format is I've been reporting back on the entrepreneurship, on the goals that I've had for my business from the day prior. But I realized that on episode 3, I didn't commit to any goals for the following day. So I'll just tell you what I worked on and the challenges I came across. And then, good to have you back, Tyler. Hey. I'll tell you what I've been working on and then what I'm committing to for tomorrow. I intentionally didn't broadcast yesterday because it was a holiday, and I want to respect everybody's personal space and mine as well, and make sure that life stays balanced. So, I titled this episode "Maximizing Social Impact" because I learned some interesting things over the last 48 hours as I worked on figuring out how to maximize the viewership and the sharing of these posts. So, first of all, I've been broadcasting from my business page, from the Inspire Me Almost Daily business page, which, while you're on here, open up a new tab or click on the link in the description and go like the page. If you're interested in the day-to-day experiences of a side gig entrepreneur, so you can also think about what you would do in these situations. But so I've been broadcasting from that page, and the viewership obviously has been a lot lower because I only have 50 or 60 something likes right now. But it occurred to me that, if I were broadcasting from my profile, which is what I'm doing today, that spreads much more quickly because, 3,000 connections, you get wider influence, and Facebook ranks that higher. So what's up, Elizabeth? Hey, Beth. Anyway, so the thing that I worked on is I tried to I went into my metrics and saw that Facebook provides some awesome analytics. So I went in and I tried to look at where these viewers were coming from, how many were coming from paid traffic versus organic traffic, meaning traffic where, just people saw it and they jumped in instead of a boosted ad. And so I'm going to be broadcasting on a regular basis until my viewership on my page grows. I'm going to be broadcasting from my personal profile. And from there, then I'll be sharing to the business profile. So anybody looking to grow your own viewership on your page, I'd recommend the same thing. You probably have more Facebook friends than you do page likes. So it's best to arrange it that way. The second thing that I learned was that you don't have the same level of analytics when you do it from your personal profile. But increased viewership, especially at the beginning, I feel like pays off. So once again, things are a little shaky today. I've got a different background because I'm away on vacation for the holiday. But I wanted to make sure I check in daily. I spent a lot of time checking out those metrics and learning the best way to do that broadcasting. So my goal that I'm going to report back on for tomorrow is I'm actually going to I did a lot of research in the last 48 hours figuring out what tools I need to be using to make these things, more professional, more shareable, more usable, easier to watch, and everything. So I ordered a nicer mic. I've got a green screen that's coming tomorrow. And then there's some software that makes it so that this actual picture of what you're looking at is a bit more professional. Still going to keep it pretty informal because I want it to be fully transparent. But so I'll be reporting back on how those things work and what the process was like getting them all set up. And then lastly, I've decided on the software architecture, which I reviewed in yesterday's video. So I'm going to be going through and choosing my pricing plans and setting up the integrations for all of those. So I will report back on that as well tomorrow. So with that, I'm going to check out. I'm going to be keeping these shorter. I've been doing some learning about what makes these things more viewable and user-friendly. And I've been clocking, anywhere from 12 to 25 minutes. I'm going to keep them at 5 minutes every day. That's going to be my goal. So, Travis, good to have you. Elder Sanchez, good to see you. Checking out for today, and I'm going to keep this series going on an almost daily basis. Let me know of any questions or thoughts or things that you guys are dealing with in your own projects. Okay, see you tomorrow.